Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fourth week of the two-man game, the fourth ever episode of the two-man game. Zach is back from his trip to Vegas, probably coming to this episode a little less prepared, maybe not.
I wrote a decent amount of notes, but this is pretty good for getting a total of like 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah, you got in yesterday, right?
I got in Monday night.
Monday night you
Yeah.
did, yeah.
And stayed up till 1 in the morning because that was the schedule I was on. And woke up for work, and now we're back in the function, back in the groove of things. So
how'd it go out there?
I enjoyed it. It's gonna be a long time till I go back. Long time. I'll just say that I went to the Grand Canyon, love that. Hoover Dam, love that.
Yep.
Any time spent inside of the casino was fun for me, not for my wallet or my buddies' wallets. We lost a collective like close to $3,000. It was not. It was not fun.
I've never actually been to Vegas. Like me and my fiance drove out to California like a couple years ago.
That's right.
And we drove through Vegas, but we didn't actually we just stayed on the highway.
Yeah,
we didn't actually go in it.
It's a nice little town to I shouldn't say little town. It's fun. There's things to do. Yeah, little town. There's fun things to do in it. Like if you go,
I think lose all your money.
Yeah, if I go on another trip, I'll plan one casino day and then do like concerts and whatever. Like do other stuff that you'll actually enjoy with your money than just sitting and having a free drink and losing money.
You went to a Raiders game too, didn't you?
Did go to a Raiders game.
Where are they even playing?
They played the Tennessee Titans.
Oh, that's fitting.
Yeah, and I was sitting there with a DeAndre Hopkins jersey, getting trash talked by some Raiders fans, and I'm just like, I don't know how to back this up because I'm not really a Titans fan. I just have the jersey.
Was your Tennessee buddy there?
He was there. Yeah, we were all rooting for him. But
that's funny.
There was nothing really to root for. But I saw their new stadium, the Allegiant Stadium. I don't know if you knew.
Oh, I do. I did know that they got a new one.
Yes, it's. The AC in there is phenomenal.
AC?
That's my first takeaway from it. Because that was the hottest day down there. I think it was the only day that hit over 80. And I'm sweating walking.
Well, they actually probably need it down there.
Oh, 100% they do. It was cold. Like, I was shivering in my seat.
We don't need it here in Green Bay. It's pretty much cold all through football
season.
Yeah,
but that's the thing is I like that. Because there's this indoors. I like an outdoor football game where I learned that going to this game. I think they were pumping noise in there too.
I think that's part of the atmosphere, though.
It is.
It's the same with baseball. I think once they close domes on baseball fields, I'm like, it's kind of ruined.
It almost felt like CGI, which is maybe it's just sleep deprivation. But I was like, is this even a real game I'm watching right now?
That's crazy.
I was losing it by that point.
Nice.
All I saw was bars and diamonds and hearing noises of casinos. I caught the Vegas disease.
That's crazy. NBA news going on. Russell Westbrook signed.
That's a big one.
Kings finally.
I had a little prompt pop up today. It was like, grade this move, and I was like, I love it. You and I, we both love Westbrook.
We love Westbrook.
I think he fits in there well, and I was like, A+ for me. But then it said, do the Kings make the playoffs? And I was still like, hell no.
No.
I don't think it does anything there.
I saw a ton of posts that say, who's stopping this squad?
Everyone.
It's not an impressive squad.
I would say everyone but the Jazz, Wizards, Hornets, Bulls.
I love every player on the roster. Almost. Pretty much.
I mean, they just signed Keegan Murray to a 5-year deal right before we started this.
Literally, a couple minutes ago.
It really wasn't that long ago.
No.
But so they're making moves.
Like everybody on the roster.
Yeah.
It's just not a good roster.
I just don't think it's a playoff roster.
No. But Westbrook is really fun. I'm happy to see him on a team.
I agree. And he's going to start and he's going to play well, I think.
Sad that, I don't know if he starts over Dennis Schroeder.
I hope he does. I mean, maybe he is their bench guy. So, yeah.
Dennis is your shooting, though. That team does not have a lot of shooting.
No.
Well, I guess Keegan Murray is one of the best shooters in the league.
Yep.
Zach LaVine's a tough shot maker, but then you have DeRozan and Sabonis.
It's whoever you trust more with the bench unit, honestly. It's like
I trust Westbrook more with the bench unit.
I trust him to be more of a takeover guy than Schroeder, if that's what you're asking.
Maybe you let Schroeder rock out with Malik Monk.
Yeah.
In the bench unit then.
I think because
that is a solid team. They're not going to make the playoffs, but that is a solid team.
I mean,
think about it.
It sucks because they're okay, but they're not moving in the right direction. I don't think.
No.
And we've discussed this.
We've discussed it.
I don't think they're moving the right way, but they'll compete, I guess, win some games that they shouldn't.
I think he's going to look sick in those jerseys, though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Russell looks sick in
I kind of actually
no homo.
Except the Nuggets. I
Whoa, dude.
The Nuggets jerseys.
Dude.
Speaking of the one you got on.
Yeah, I got this years ago, man.
It's actually kind of a fire one. I don't even remember them Is that like a real copy or is that a fake?
This is their real, like, I mean, I got this off the H gate. I'm not gonna lie, but like, this is a real,
DH
a real alternate that they had.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I don't remember them wearing
This is
those.
a Joker jersey. And
Obviously.
I got it pre MVP winnings.
Whoa!
I'm pretty sure.
So you invested.
Yeah, I'll have to date check when I got it. But I remember going to ball and some kid just goes, "Who's Jakic? Who's Jakic?" And I'm like, "You wait, kid. I bet he's got to know his name now."
That's funny. I might have to give me a Westbrook jersey for sure.
Oh,
that sounds sick.
Just to have a Kings. I like those Kings jerseys, and that's a good guy to get right
100%.
there. Other news.
What's up?
Malcolm Brogdon just retired.
Oh my goodness, yes.
After signing with the Knicks.
Ah,
that's unfortunate.
That's sad for Knicks fans because I feel like I didn't watch him in Washington. I'm going to be honest. It's not like I was frequently watching Wizards games.
He didn't play in Portland much either.
Right,
so like,
but last time he was on a competitive team with the Celtics, he won Sixth Man of the Year.
Yes.
So it's like...
And he's got Rookie of the Year under his belt, even though he was like 24 years old.
Bucks Brogdon.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure...
that was his peak, was his rookie year, honestly.
It honestly... Well, Sixth Man of the Year was a great year.
That was a good year,
It was a competition.
It's one of those two.
I don't know who came up with the nickname. It might have been Bucks fans.
The Prez?
Yes. My dad calls him that to this day.
Yeah.
I texted him. I'm like, Brogdon retired. He goes, yeah, the Prez was slowing down. Like,
I don't know if it's because...
I don't think that's his nickname anymore, Dad.
If he was so well-spoken or what it was.
I don't know.
I think that's what it was, is he had like for a rookie, he had such a, not necessarily high IQ, but he was just very...
He was high IQ.
I mean, he was high
because he was old for his
100%. But
that is a set. It's kind of leaves some meat on the bone. If you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it does.
Like, I think Knicks fans are excited for him.
100%. I mean, whatever he's got left in the tank, which apparently now is nothing. But
obviously nothing. There's got to be something more to that we don't know.
I probably injury.
That's a short career.
It is. I mean, he also started late. You got to think about
that.
And he missed like 2 or 3 seasons. So.
True. He won Rookie of the Year. Westbrook won MVP. Fits very well in with our
theme of the day.
Theme of the day.
Topic of the episode.
Yeah, we're predicting the 2025-2026 award winners. How we have this organized is we have the 6 major awards. Wait.
Only 6?
I forgot one.
Yeah, 7. You're probably skipping clutch.
I forgot clutch. I don't have a clutch.
I don't care about that one.
I'm going to make it up on the spot.
Yeah, you can do it.
I'm going to. So, yeah, we have MVP, Rookie of the Year, Most Improved, Defensive Player, 6 Man, Coach of the Year, and I forgot clutch, and I'll make it up on the spot.
I'll tell you the odds if that makes you... I'll tell you why. I think there's 6 of them tied with like plus 1,000, but I only wrote down 3.
Well, here's how we did this, right? We obviously did a winner, we did a runner-up, and then we both did dark horses. We labeled it as dark horses.
Yeah, my dark horse is anyone considered. I said outside of the top 3, but most of the time it's like outside of the top 6.
Okay.
So I dug down there.
So how I did dark horses, I didn't look at any odds. Yeah. I just literally went off vibes, and my thought process was like, this is a crazy shot, but I think there's a 1% chance that everything falls into place and this happens.
I think it'd be so funny if your dark horses were, like, not all of them, but if one of them was, like, the guy who's favored.
I don't think they are. I don't think anybody on this list is favored.
I don't
think. Maybe there might be one guy who is.
Okay. Probably, like, coach or something.
No, it's a defensive player.
Okay.
But it's only because that's the only guy I could think of.
I'll tell you what, right now, I don't think your dark horse there is the favorite. No,
probably not.
Yeah.
Well, no, not the favorite, but in like top 3.
Yeah.
I didn't really look at odds, if I'm being honest with you.
I don't know. That's the way I approach it.
I kind of just went off vibes.
It's good that we approached it 2 different ways, though, because
I think it is. I agree. Yeah, I'm gonna make up clutch on the spot. that's coming in ill prepared. It's fine. I think it'll be fine.
No, it's that one is literally just a shot in the dark, anyways.
Yeah.
So
where do you want to start? I don't think we should save MVP for last. We were talking about it earlier.
Yeah, because they're going to be fairly similar.
We know who MVP is going to be.
Yeah.
We can honestly start with it if you want. You want to start with it?
I think we do.
Just start with MVP?
Are we? We're in the set. Well, here, I'll list. Obviously, last year, I'm going to list the finalists and the odds.
Yep.
So last year was SGA, Joker, Giannis. That's the 3 that have been racing it for 2 years now, if I'm not mistaken.
Pretty close. I think so.
I think SGA was in it
2 years in a row.
This year's odds, SGA is the favorite at plus 240.
Is he really?
And then Jokic at plus 250, and then Luka at plus 425.
Really?
Yeah.
I wanted to throw him on here for a homer pick, but I didn't.
I when I saw him third, I was kind of shocked because I was like, no doubt he's going to play well, but him with LeBron, like, is he even the MVP of his own team? Like, yes, I think
Yes, he
so,
is.
but you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
That
yeah.
debate's going to go on all year.
How do you want to do this? You want to go? I think dark horse is the most fun.
I think we just save that for last.
Okay, so runner up, winner, dark horse.
Yeah.
All right, I like that.
Are we writing anything at all? Or are we just going to?
Do you want to guess? I
don't know.
Let's not. Let's not.
It's going to be too much.
Yeah.
I'll put the board.
My runner up for MVP was Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Wow.
I think that he is going to absolutely take charge this season. I don't think that's any secret whatsoever. The way I look at this team kind of is that last 8 games of the regular season without Dame. It might have been like 18. I might just be mixing them up.
It's under 20.
That ending stretch of the regular season without Dame, that was just Giannis and basically this squad.
Yep.
And they were balling.
Yeah.
They won a lot of games in that stretch. The only change is really Brook Lopez for Miles Turner, which is like a huge upgrade.
Yeah.
Miles doesn't take off the ball. And I think Giannis is just going to obviously be the focal point.
2 seed. No, just
that is crazy.
You got more to say, or is that?
No, that's my runner-up.
Okay. I did not want to be a homer here.
Yep.
Because I think like when it comes to voting, there's a fatigue and like if you look at LeBron should have won MVP how many times in his career, but like after a certain point, they're like, hey, you're over. So I think Giannis, as much as it pains me to say, I think his MVP years are past him. He'll always be in the discussion.
I think he's got this one left in the tank, man.
I mean, like
this year's in the tank.
In the discussion, I think he's in the discussion for 3-4 more years.
Sure.
But I don't think he's ever going to win one.
Okay.
I put SGA as the runner-up.
Okay.
I don't like him as the favorite. I just think that
I don't like him as a favorite either.
People are going to realize that like he has a lot of people around him. That team everywhere studded. I also think that with how many foul calls he was getting last year, I think those are going to diminish a little bit. Even though you get him as
maybe
stars.
We'll see. I'm not on team Shea was foul baiting his whole season.
No, but
I'm not on that team.
He got a lot of calls.
He did.
He
did. But he led the league in drives per game.
Yes.
And, he did a lot of things get calls.
he deserved a lot.
Yeah.
But I just think the mindset of people this year is going to be like, he's a free throw merchant. You know, like
that's what happens this year.
If he does it again, I think people are going to sway away from and be like, okay, he got his one. You know, that's not the style of play we want to promote as MVP.
I'm in the same boat, and I think that's why we both have the same winner as Jokic.
This guy right here.
Yeah.
Mr. Triple-Double himself.
Yeah, this is a bounce back. He's always there. The advanced statistics always say he's the favorite.
Yeah.
He's been the best player in the league for 5-6 years.
I agree. He should be, too. And last year was a 29-point triple-double average where he did not win the MVP. It's like, and his points per game have only gone up and up and up. And it's like if he eclipses 30 and averages a 30-point triple-double, you cannot convince me that anyone.
Well, last year I think was team success oriented. They were like,
yes,
the Thunder are the 1 seed. They're dominating the league, and Shea is still doing this. And I think the Nuggets, obviously, I think the Thunder are still going to be great. We talked about it last week.
They'll still be the one.
Thunder are still going to be the one, probably. But I think the Nuggets are going to be so good still.
Yeah,
and it's going to balance it.
And for them, even as long as they get above the plan and Jokic plays like that, the whole team-oriented thing is they're going to realize, hey, the Thunder are a dynasty. It's not just Shea. Yeah. He's not just a one-man machine. Jokic, on the other hand, like he has obviously Murray and other pieces around him, but he has been – if you pull – let me look at the stats. You pull him off the floor, they are like the worst.
Yeah, they're one of the worst teams.
No, they literally are the worst plus-minus. And then with him on the floor, they're the best plus-minus.
Yeah, I do think voters are going to come back around.
Yeah, I hope so.
I just think it's about time.
He deserves it. This is where it gets exciting. I don't know if this one gets exciting, but I think
I love dark horses. I think this is the fun part.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, compared to the other ones. The other ones are going to be like, why the hell are you saying his name? But
Go ahead. You're dark horse first. Because I think I went out there with my dark horses. Maybe not.
Oh, boy. I wrote down Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you put the same thing.
I see it. No.
Okay.
No.
I
see it.
His numbers, again, have improved every single year. Obviously, he's the guy on that team. I think the only way he really rivals those guys and gets in the top 3 conversation is if Minnesota, you can't say win the West because the Thunder.
It's going to have to be the team success argument again.
It's going to have to be team success. They're going to have to be a 2 seed. They're going to have to be fighting with the Thunder most of the year.
2-3, yeah.
And he'll have to average probably like 38 and 7 or something. But
he's going to have to put up crazy. I do think there's a world.
There is a world where he wins it. poised to be in the discussion in the future. I'm just kind of predicting this year. That's my dark. I think he was like 7th down the list, if I'm not mistaken. Which I'm like, that's pretty high. Because you got Giannis in there, obviously, and one of you guys, as you might say, right now might be above him. I don't know.
Guess.
Oh my.
Who's the name you had on the tip of your tongue?
No, I didn't have.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't think of him.
I thought you had a name on the tip of your tongue.
Like if you say it, it'll ring a bell. Yeah, that's it.
The guy I have, I think this is kind of the argument we've been saying the whole time. This guy's team isn't supposed to be good. Well, they're not supposed to be great. They still could be a playoff team.
Yeah.
But I think if this guy performs and their team pushes to a 4 or 3, this guy's definitely in the conversation. I went with Jaylen Brown.
Oh, okay. You scared me there. I was thinking you were going to go like Paolo.
Oh, no.
I was like, no way.
I went with Jaylen Brown. I think
that.
I think that there's a universe where all the right pieces fall in place and Jaylen Brown gets back up. Because there was one season where Jaylen Brown averaged 27 a game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think that if he gets back to a point where he's going 27, 28, and if there's any year to do it, it's this year without Tatum.
Yep.
He is the guy. No Porzingis. No Al Horford. No Drew.
Anthony Simons in the gang.
That's what I'm saying.
And Pritchard.
And on top of that, he's an All-NBA caliber defender.
Yes.
And so he's got that going for him. And that's something that Jokic doesn't have, who still wins MVPs even without the defense being there.
Yeah.
I do think that if the Celtics are successful, Jaylen Brown is up there.
I didn't even think of that. That's a good shout. Because like he was, oddly enough, he was not on that list. But like for him to win it, if the Celtics get a top 4 seed in the East, like
I don't see how he can't be in the conversation.
You got to throw.
I really don't see how.
Yeah.
I'm really high on Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
We just had our fantasy drafts for basketball the other day.
Yeah.
Zach,
my phone was dead. I was in the middle of Arizona.
He auto drafted the back half of the draft.
I took 5 picks.
Yeah, my second pick was Jaylen Brown.
Yeah,
I'm super high on him this season.
That's a hell of a pick, honestly, because he will put up numbers or should put up numbers.
Depoy? Is that the next less exciting one?
Yeah, you can go to that one.
I hate to say it, but like
I think it is.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Go ahead, do your spiel here.
We're gonna start. Oh yeah, you're right. So last year obviously was Mobley winning it, Draymond and Dyson Daniels in the runner-up position. None of those 3 are in the top 3 of odds.
Really?
The number 1 guy at -165 would be Victor Wembanyama,
obviously.
And then number 2 is Chet at +650.
Really?
And then number 3 is Amen Thompson at +1600.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
This is based off of ESPN, by the way. Everyone's based off of ESPN except for the clutch player, because ESPN, like yourself, forgot that was an award. So they didn't have it on there.
Oh God!
But yeah, I matched the first 2. I'm not gonna lie. I put Chet second and Wemby. I think this is Wemby's award to lose.
I'm gonna be honest. Chet wasn't on my radar.
Once I saw that, I was looking at his stats. I'm like, yeah, he averages 2 blocks a game. Like his post, he's just a little twig down there, but he plays. I mean, watching him in the playoffs too, I'm like, you know what? He's kind of holding these guys, holding his own down there. But like, you got 2 alien freaks that just
I had Wemby 1, obviously.
Yeah.
My second was Evan Mobley.
Yeah, which is, I mean, there's no argument there. The fact that he wasn't top 3 after just winning,
he just won it. That was my thought process. I'm like, Wemby would have won it last year if he would have played.
Yep.
Evan Mobley won it. I don't see any world where Evan Mobley's defense declines this season.
No.
I think it's going to get even better.
And I see why Wemby's favored over him, because like 2 years ago, Wemby's rookie year, he was in the discussion, right? He didn't win it.
He was top 3.
He was top 3 rookie year. He's averaged like 3 blocks a game.
It's crazy.
His whole career.
Unprecedented numbers.
Yeah, almost 4. Like it's like 3.6, 3.8.
It's his award to lose.
It is. Yeah,
it's his award to lose.
He just has to play like, what is it, 65 games, 67 games?
65.
Yeah.
There's really no second place with this. It's
That's why I just throw Chet down, because I looked at his numbers. And
Chet wasn't even on my radar.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
His defense is not that bad when it comes to like.
I guess I just overlook him.
Yeah.
I just don't think about Chet. My dark horse. You're gonna like this one.
Am I?
Toumani Camara.
That is a good one.
Too many cameras is my dark horse Depoy.
Man.
This guy's defense is off the charts. It's the reason he got the starting spot last year and why he's going to be starting all year this year.
That's why he got called up. That's why he moved up. Yeah.
His defense is crazy.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's a world where let me be clear here. If Wemby gets hurt again and Evan Mobley obviously isn't on the odds, so maybe he's not on voters' radar.
Yeah.
Chet doesn't have another healthy season. Everything's got to fall.
There's a lot of
hypotheticals.
Yeah.
But I want to see a guard, quote unquote. I think he's still classified as a power forward.
I put him more at like a small, but yeah.
He's like 6'7".
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't do that on purpose. I
had to react.
But he's not a big necessarily.
No.
In my eyes, he's not a big.
No, not when it comes to this award either.
And I like seeing non-bigs win it.
Yeah, I put a third biggest, the dark horse, and I hate myself for it. But I went with Mr. Walker Kessler Ranger.
I love that.
Yeah, I think the only way he wins it, because obviously the Jazz are gonna stink, but the guy has been just a defensive. All he does is play like get blocks and rebound since his days at Auburn.
Yeah,
like he would have to lead. He'd have to lead the league.
Good pull.
I watched some college ball. I watched that guy.
Maybe it's not a good pull. I don't know.
No,
I don't know off the top of my head the Walker.
I mean, if you just watch NBA, I don't know who really does, but
I don't know.
I just remember watching him there, and I'm like, I don't know if this guy will make, kind of like Zach Edey. Like, I don't know if he'll make the league if his game transfers, but I mean, they're both in there right now doing their thing, and Edey's learning how to shoot a three. So, like,
yeah, I love
Walker
Kessler. The only thing he did cross my mind too.
Yeah,
but again, it's team success. You can't really be the defensive player of the year if your team is bottom.
That's the whole reason I wrote like as a hypothetical. Like he would have to outblock Wemby.
Yeah,
that's the only way that he'd get up.
And
there.
Still, I don't think it would because the Jazz would still probably be
Spurs are going to be playing. Yeah, Jazz will be the worst team in the league.
Yeah,
so.
But I do love the pick.
Yeah,
I do love the pick.
Plus 6,600 he is.
Really?
The other Ant was like plus 16, but 66. I was like,
let's gamble more, I guess.
Yeah. I'm in a gambling mood, man. After Vegas.
You want to go to clutch just to get out of the way since I forgot it was an award.
You want to do clutch or rookie? Because rookie, let's do rookie then clutch because rookie's the other one we're going to agree on.
Okay.
From there, it's like
you're right. Go ahead.
Okay, so last year, winner, Stephon Castle. Then you have Zachary Risacher. I'm trying not to butcher that. And then Jalen Wells, I forgot, was in that conversation.
What a great rookie season!
Yeah, I totally forgot he was. When I was looking at that, I was like, really?
I talked about my one buddy who we might be getting a producer soon.
We're moving up in the world.
Possibly, we might have a guy behind the camera.
Yeah,
but I was talking to him.
$2 an hour.
We're not paying him at all. We're not getting paid. Because we're doing this thing where we're ripping basketball packs and we're trying to get like every team's roster and put them in a binder.
Oh, okay. That's what my dad does right now too. I'm not even lying.
It sounds really fun. But he pulled the Jalen Wells and he was like, I don't even remember this guy's last season. And I'm like, dude, Jalen Wells had a great season.
I'm not gonna lie. When I saw his name, I was in the same boat. I was like, I don't remember this guy doing much. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude! He took the world by storm. Not the world. He took the Grizzlies by storm.
It was like the second half of the season, right?
No, because second half of the season when he got hurt.
Okay.
So like
it was early.
The first like 5 games of the season, he was coming off the bench and just hooping. And then obviously they had their huge injury troubles.
Yep.
So he got the starting spot, and he was just he stayed balling.
Yeah.
And
which like Pippen eventually took over, right? Like later in the year.
Yeah,
Pippen
I think they were in the backcourt together at some point.
Yeah,
because I think Jalen Wells plays like the 2-3.
2-3, I think. Yeah,
I think so. Yeah, what a great season he had.
Yeah, because I remember Khalil. You know my Khalil Ware love. I remember him being that discussion. I was like, really? He's not number 3? Because
Khalil,
he was up there at one point. Anyways, let's move past.
Yeah, my
hold on. I gotta say top 3 still.
Oh yeah, go for it.
I'm getting there.
Yep. I forgot about that.
Cooper Flag, minus 225.
Obviously.
Clearly. Number 2 is Trey Johnson on the Wizards at plus 900.
I don't mind that.
Just because of playing time alone, I guess.
Yep. He was a baller. Texas.
Yes.
He's a baller at Texas.
He was a baller at Texas. Number 3 would be Harper at plus 1,300.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to have enough opportunity.
I don't think so either.
That's why I didn't make my list. My runner-up was Ace Bailey. And that was purely off the preseason ball I've been seeing him.
Yeah.
He's been playing so good in preseason. Been one of the most impressive players, I think.
He was number 5, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
I was shocked that he was that low.
So I guess that's kind of a dark horse. If you really
in a way, yeah. I mean, one of my guys, number 2, is not top 3.
Who's that?
I did VJ Edgecombe because I love him.
I like that too.
Yeah. I think I watched that dude play at Baylor. I'm like, dude, even though he's undersized in the paint, he would find a way to get his shot up, get it around these arms, and just finish and get fouled and make it. It's like, I'm like, this guy will transfer well to the NBA.
I like him.
3-point shot. Yeah.
I like him a lot.
It's just playing time with him, and right now he's listed at the starting 3, I believe, for them. So
I guess that makes sense. He'll probably play 2 if Jared McCain's out.
Yeah.
Because isn't Kelly Oubre still on that team?
They have him over Oubre.
Well, but I'm saying if Jared McCain's out,
Oh, yeah.
then I'm guessing it'll be like.
This was without McCain. They had, what's his name? Grimes at the 2.
Oh, that makes sense. I forgot they had
yeah.
Q Grimes. Obviously, winner's Cooper Flag.
Yeah, we don't even need to talk about that. He's just going into a roster.
That guy's absolutely crazy.
Doesn't have to be the guy, so like he'll just put up stats without having like the pressure.
They've been playing him at point guard in preseason.
That is
because D'Lo rested the last 2 preseason games, so they were like, "Screw it, let's just play Coop at point guard."
Yeah, let's make him a point
and
forward.
He was hooping.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
Why not give him the ball?
My dark horse, Jan Hansen.
Oh my God, I did not go that.
You know that name?
No, I don't.
Jan Hansen.
Jan Hansen.
He is a big man for the Blazers.
Oh no!
You know
Okay, I did see him.
You know what I'm talking about? He's probably gonna back up Donovan Clingan.
Yeah,
but again, another guy that I've been seeing in preseason, or I heard a lot of talk about before the draft.
Yep.
That he was just this big monster who could very skilled.
He's the guy out of China, right?
I believe so. He's from China. I don't know for sure.
The Hansen's throwing me off, but like I'm pretty sure he's the big guy from China. Yeah,
you're thinking of the right guy.
Yeah, okay.
You're thinking of the right guy. Yeah, he's from China. 7'1".
Yep.
16th overall pick.
Yeah, that's okay. It's a good rookie choice, or like a choice for rookie of the year because he could. Clingan had some injury issues last year.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if he comes in.
I think he's had a lot of hype, and I think that's just that'd be a fun guy to see put his name in the hat.
Yeah, I got one darker than that. I wrote 2 here.
I like this.
The first one is Con Kneppel because shout out to Wisconsin boys.
Shout out to Wisconsin boys.
But I just think he's going to start right. Opportunity is the biggest thing with this award. Like the fact that you can start and play. That's why Trey Johnson's.
That's why Trey Johnson's there.
Yeah, it's if Con can just shoot because he shot 40% at Duke. He can up that up a little bit and just be lights out from range. Even 40's fine, honestly. But if he can get to like a 42, 43 and just be a 3-point specialist and average like 15 a game, I mean, he's right up. Like, all of this, I did write down, I said, for everyone below Cooper, I'm like, barring Cooper Flag injury. Because like,
barring a Cooper Flag.
Because he is going to win it.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with Depoy.
I think the last 2 guys that were getting like Cooper Flag love that were rookies from America both went down with injuries and lost the award. Like Zion's one of them, and I want to say AD was the other.
Could have been.
And so, like, people
did win Rookie of the Year in 2012.
No, yeah, you're right. It wasn't AD then.
Did he?
I can't remember. I know Zion's for sure one of them, and he went down hurt. And they're like, let's hope this doesn't happen to Cooper Flag. And I'm like, don't put that curse out on him right now. Like,
yeah,
maybe he breaks the curse.
Let's hope he does.
Anyways, the more
2013 Rookie of the Year was Dame.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Dame. Okay, so I was right.
I think it was Anthony.
It is AD and Zion. Yeah. Those are the last 2 guys that were getting like start. Like you need to draft this guy, go number 1 overall from America, and they both went down injured and lost the award. Obviously, both studs now, so he's got that going for him. But my other one is
you are wrong. AD played 64 games his rookie year.
Or maybe he just lost.
He was second Rookie of the Year, bro.
Yeah.
He just lost to Dame.
Dame out of Weber State, dude.
Fair play.
Came out of nowhere. But
what are you already thinking then? I know what you're saying.
My other one is Ryan Kalkbrenner out of Creighton.
All right, this one I'm not clicking with. I've never heard the name.
Never. See, you don't watch college ball. You're
right, I don't.
He was Creighton's big guy. And I think I wrote down here, he averaged like 20. Oh, I scrolled the wrong way. He averaged 19 points, 8 rebounds in his last year's 5th-year college. His numbers kept going up and up. He can shoot the 3 too. I mean, like not well, like 30%.
Everybody at Creighton can.
Yeah, oh yeah. But he kept that team competitive. He was their star player. They had some other guy. Shireman was there. Was a Celtic now.
Taylor Shireman.
Yeah, they had a couple guys that played there that are NBA guys. But I look at this pick as like Diabate is their starting center right now, and they have Kalkbrenner ahead of Plumlee. And I'm like, Diabate hasn't really done anything since entering the league. This Kalkbrenner pick reminds me of when they took Frank Kaminsky, kind of a similar player. He plays better defense than Kaminsky. Kaminsky shot the ball better. But Kalkbrenner has more offensive skill sets than Frank.
How do you spell his name?
Kalkbrenner. Kalkbrenner.
There it is.
But, like, It's like a Frank pick, except they didn't waste the 9th overall pick on him. It's a 34th, so it doesn't work out. You're not idiots.
I see that.
Yeah, that was like a sleeper. That was my darkest horse on this list.
I don't hate it.
Yeah,
I'm looking at his stats right now.
yeah.
I don't. Is he a 5-year college guy?
Yep.
He was a COVID year guy.
COVID year guy. But I just remember I watched a lot of Marquette ball. I watch a lot of Big East basketball, and that guy was always on my screen, and I hated him.
This is how I can tell a good college ball player if your free throw percentage is high. That's how I've always looked at college ball players. If your free throw percentage is high, you're solid.
Yep.
80% for the free throw line.
That's pretty good for a big guy.
That is.
So that's like a sneaky pick. Again, once again, if Cooper Flag gets injured, I do think he might have the starting job this year for a second-round pick.
I like the pick. Clutch.
Now we slide to the clutch. This one's...
I don't know anything off the top of my head, so I'm literally just going to...
This one is off of FanDuel because, like I said, ESPN didn't have it.
Okay, hold on. Timeout. Before you say the last year's winner.
Okay.
And
that was Jalen Brunson.
Yep.
With Anthony Edwards and Joker.
Okay.
In the top 3.
Okay. Don't tell me the odds. I'm going to tell you mine because I didn't write it down and I don't want this to be like influence.
Because this award goes off of its like last 5 minutes within like a 10-point game or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I know Steph Curry won it one year. De'Aaron Fox won it. I think Fox
won the first one, I believe.
Fox was in the runner-up to Steph, I think.
Okay, and then Fox won the second one.
It might be the other way around.
I think he won the inaugural.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
And then he runner up Steph. I'm going to go with second place. I'm going to go with Jalen Brunson.
That's where I put him as well.
Okay. Winner, I'm probably just going to say Luka.
Okay, you're like following the odds list right now.
Am I really?
Not in order, but you got 2 guys on there.
Okay.
Do you want me to do my 2 and 1, or you want to do your
dark horse? Do your 2 and 1.
Okay, so I put Brunson at 2 because it's tough to win an award back to back, especially an award where I don't know if this award's going to last in a couple of years.
They're trying to popularize it, I think.
It's just such a shaky award. Like, obviously, there's stats to back it up.
It's a cool award, though.
It's interesting. It really is. Because, like, anyone can win it from any team. It's like, as long as you have stats, you're actually better off if you're on a middle-of-the-road team. Because if you're on a good team, you're blowing teams out. If you're in a bad team, you're getting blown out. So those clutch scenarios never pop up.
Yeah.
So it's I don't know. It's weird to me. I'm getting used to it. I like it, though.
I do like it. I don't think it's going to be... in 10 years, I don't think anybody's going to think about the clutch player of the year award and like hold it on someone's record.
I mean, even right now, no one really does.
No.
And like down the road, you're right. No one's really going to care. But it's a cool thing to have.
Maybe.
It's a cool thing to have.
Who knows?
But I put Brunson at 2 because I just don't think he's going to go back to back. My number 1 was Trae Young.
I love that.
Yeah. He's plus 1,400, not top 3 guy.
Really?
But he led, I think, at the end of February last year in the last like 10 seconds of games. He led everyone in 3-point percentage, field goal percentage, free throw percentage, I think. Or maybe just not field goal, 3-point and free throw percentage. So he's getting to the line late in the game, final 10 seconds. He's hitting threes when he needs to hit threes.
Yep.
It's just a matter of them being in those clutch scenarios.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
I mean, dude, it's overhated. I'm not going to lie.
I think if I had to pick a dark horse, and I think this guy's team is going to be in a lot of close games throughout the season. And I think towards the end of the stretch, it's going to be between him and Cooper Flag to bring it home. And I think Anthony Davis is going to throw his name in the hat.
I thought you were going to say D'Lo for a second.
No. I think towards the end of the game I think Dallas is going to be in a lot of close games. Just because I think they're solid, but they're not like good enough to blow teams out every single night. So I think they're going to be in a lot of close games. And I think down the stretch, you're going to want to go to Cooper Flag and AD. And Cooper Flag's the rookie, so I think you're going to defer to AD.
Yeah, it might start off, like it's for sure going to start off with AD. And they'll start probably trying to get Cooper in those situations. It depends if he hits or not.
And then D'Lo will just bail him out.
D'Lo will
every time.
He'll at least shoot it. I don't know.
D'Lo's going to bail him out.
That's a good one. They will be in a lot of close games. I went with Tyrese Maxey as my third one. I do believe he was in discussion last year. He's like plus 2,000.
He couldn't have been. He didn't play enough games.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe at some point in the year he was.
Maybe.
But I think, once again, just predicting Embiid to be hurt. You know, Maxey and Embiid are right there as like the 1A, 1B.
Please, no.
Why?
I don't want Embiid to be hurt again. I'm sick of it.
I do. I'm not going to wish injury on him.
Hate watch.
I won't hate watch. I just think that Maxey is the guy in the clutch situations now.
I like it.
And they will be in close games. They'll be better. They're going to win more.
Yep.
But you want to know the odds for that? Now they're all tied. Same odds.
Really?
It's Brunson to go back-to-back.
Okay.
So they're tied.
I
so.
see that. I see that.
Brunson's, I mean, he is their guy in that situation.
He probably is the clutchest player in the league right now.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know why I didn't put him in MVP discussion, but I didn't.
Brunson?
Yeah. I think he's like a top 5 argument, top 10 for sure. But
he's probably top 8 for me.
Yeah, he's up there.
Yeah.
He does a lot for that team.
He'll never win it.
No, he'll never win it, but he can be up there.
He could throw his name in
that. Number 2 would be your Luka Doncic.
See, I think he's going to – Lakers are always in close games.
Yes.
That's the one thing I hate about being a Laker fan. For one, our games don't start until 10 p.m. every night.
Yep.
And then I have to stay up and watch it because they're close every single night.
You can't just turn it off.
I can't just turn it off because we're up by 20.
Yeah.
I got to watch the end because it's always a 2-point game, 3-point game every single night.
They play for the TV viewers. They're making it exciting.
I think LeBron must have been – he was in the Clutch Player of the Year conversations at one point.
Yeah.
I think so.
Continue. On that team, that's Luka. So, like, you're going Luka over LeBron, better shooter, you know. But that's why he's number 2. Ant is number 3, actually.
Really?
And I guess he is the guy there to take the last shot, obviously. I don't know who else really puts up an argument.
Yeah.
Luka, you can argue LeBron or Reeves. That's why I'm kind of shocked he's top 3.
LeBron was Clutch Player of the 7th in Clutch Player of the Year voting last year and 10th the year before. So he's been in the conversation.
He's up there
twice. Yeah,
and it counts like assists and rebounds and defense and stuff.
Yeah,
so that's like 100% why he's up there. It's not just big shots.
LeBron was 6th in MVP voting last year.
Yeah.
What? I don't remember that.
40, 39, whatever
he's
he is.
Crazy, man.
Older than that, even.
He's crazy.
All right, that's it for that award. We don't have to talk about that.
Clutch Player of the Year.
We've got
what do you want next?
6-man. We've got Most Improved, and we've got Coach.
I think Most Improved is the most exciting award.
So save it for last.
I love Most Improved.
I think we do Coach.
I like that.
I think that's the least exciting of the. We have 3 remaining, right? I'm not.
Yes.
Counting one.
Yes,
okay.
You're right. I genuinely think Most Improved is my favorite award.
I went Dark Horse as my winner.
I love. What?
Yeah.
Really?
I did.
I think the Most Improved Player award is the most fun. I hate what it's become.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I hate what it's become.
But
the Lowry Markkanens, the T-Mac winning it twice.
Yep.
Oh my!
It's fun to pick because
I love the Most Improved Player award.
No,
you don't. Julius Randle doing it. Man.
The odds right now mean absolutely nothing. They really do.
No.
Like you're just off because there were like 2 or 3 Pacers in the top 6 or 6 to 8. There were 2 or 3 Pacers up there just because of situation. You know.
I have a Pacer in mind.
I thought about doing it. I crossed them off. But let's do Coach. Let's do
Coach.
So last year was Kenny Atkinson.
Yes.
With Ime Udoka and JB Bickerstaff in the top 3.
JB Bickerstaff.
With Detroit. Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah. I think he deserved it.
Yeah, I agree.
100%.
I agree.
This year, the favorite is Jamal Mosley at plus 550.
Is he really?
I thought that was odd.
Is he
According
really?
to ESPN again. This might be different elsewhere.
Wow.
Quinn Snyder with the Hawks at plus 600.
I see that one.
And then David Adelman plus 825 in third. I figured that's where you were going. I didn't put him on my list.
David Adelman is my runner-up.
Okay.
I'm high on David Adelman. I tell you about this guy all the time.
Yeah, I know.
I told you about him when Mike Malone got fired. I think the Nuggets are going to be good this season.
Yeah.
And David Adelman, if the Nuggets are back in this top 2 seed in the West in a hard Western Conference,
yeah,
David Adelman is.
I think that's a good argument. I think the only reason I don't Coach of the Year is my favorite to pick because you're just taking, hey, what team is the worst and going to improve the most? Honestly, that's how the award is to me. And I'm like, Adelman's inherited this team that's been good, is good.
But what I'm saying, obviously Mike Malone got fired because the team was way worse than they expected. They expected to be topping the West.
They want championship.
And Michael Malone wasn't there. And I think that David Adelman is like, okay, I'm going to bring this team back, and this team's going to come back.
That's where I'll agree with you. Is that I think for him to win the award, they have to be top 2.
And I think they will.
Yeah.
100%.
That's the only way for me to see it.
Sure.
And then, you know what? Good on them. I mean, he's taking guys he knows, which helps a lot, and a good
Right,
team.
right.
But you do have to like maintain the culture and change.
It's a team that's done it
at the same
before.
time. Yeah,
But he's been a part of the culture this whole time.
Yes.
He's been on the bench.
so he's got to keep it that
He's
way,
been on the bench.
but also change whatever Michael Malone was doing wrong.
Right,
It's an interesting like.
I love David
dynamic.
Edelman.
Yeah.
I love David Edelman.
I put Jamal Mosley second.
Okay.
They had him as the favorites, and I'm just like the Magic finished 5th last year. They got pieces that made the team better. For him to win it, they have to be 1 or 2 seed.
I don't think they will.
I don't think they will either. I had them finishing the 4, I think, this year. I'm like, that's really
Yeah.
not much improvement.
I had him
for
in the
me.
3rd. I think the 3rd is as high as they get.
I agree. And
Yeah.
I don't think that's enough for him to win Coach of the Year.
No, but I do like the name because the defense is very impressive.
Yeah, it
If
is.
they can keep that level of defense that they had last year and the year, was it the year before too?
I think so.
Yeah,
And that
because
team
we
is-
talked about this last time too. The year before was the year that they were like the 3rd seed or whatever.
Yes. Yeah. Oh,
And
yeah.
then
that's right,
last
that's
year
right.
was like the Celtics in the 1st round.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think if they keep that level of defense, I think there's obviously an argument.
I think, yeah, he deserves to be in the discussion 100%.
Right.
I'll say that.
My winner was Mike Brown and the New York Knicks.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't think the Knicks are obviously going to improve a whole bunch.
No. That's why I didn't put him up there. But like,
right.
that's just my grading.
But I think that this is a huge coaching shift.
Yeah.
Uh,
Very different styles.
Tibbs is about as extreme as a coach as you can get.
Yep.
I'm not going to say Mike Brown is a complete opposite because I don't think he's the complete opposite.
He appears laid back to the TV viewer that we
right,
are.
but he's
Yeah.
not Tibbs. And I think if this,
yeah.
and I think if the Knicks, you put the Knicks winning the East. I'm pretty sure.
I did,
didn't you?
yeah.
I think there's a world where that happens.
Yeah.
If they do, I think that's all good
he's
on
right
Mike
up there.
Brown.
He's right up there.
I think that's like easily Mike Brown, Coach of the Year.
Yeah.
He's stamped his name.
I think that's a fair favorite. I just the way I look at it is so. I should have looked at winners past and seen what they've. Well, I guess last year
he
the Rockets,
won with the
Kings. Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He deserved that one too. I think.
Yep.
My winner, I put Quinn Snyder, who was the number 2
Okay.
guy, and I like because I think in my in our Eastern Conference predictions, I put them at the 5 spot. I do see them surpassing the plan, playing hell. They've been stuck in it for years. Obviously, they get additions, but just going from the 10 spot to pot, I think if they get the top 4, I think he deserves it.
Sure.
I think that's a big jump for them, even though he got all these pieces added that helps the team so much.
Yeah.
But I'm just looking at it as team jump.
I think there's a lot more things than roster that get thrown into it when you
Yeah.
think about it. But I like that pick.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
there
no
he's.
complaints at all.
I went 1 and 2. I was a little baby about it, but my dark horse. Here we go again.
Go for it.
Chauncey Billups plus 2,000, baby.
I love it. I love it.
We're sliding down the list.
You're high on your Blazers.
I'm high on the Blazers, and I write it for 2 of these awards here. We haven't got the other one yet.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Back with the Blazer.
I
My
think
dark.
I think that's fair.
I
Though.
like
If I'm
I
gonna
like
ride them, I gotta ride them somewhere.
I like it. I do think that Chauncey Billups coached a great defense last year.
Yeah.
We talked about it a million times.
Yep.
If he can get the transition offense to start flowing, if he can find something just need to find something to click on the offensive end.
Yep.
I think it's there.
Yeah.
I agree 100%. I went the homer pick for my dark horse. I went JJ Redick.
JJ, he's actually top 5 in odds.
Is he really?
Yeah, he is. I think so.
Darn it.
So
Should have looked at odds, I guess.
not dark enough.
But I do think that his name's in the hat. If the Lakers are a top 3 seed, I think it's a tough roster to coach, if I'm being honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Balancing LeBron James being the second best player on a team, and
Whoa,
he's the second best.
he's
player on
number
the
1 until proven otherwise.
team. I think it's been proven otherwise. It's Luka Doncic. There's a lot of new pieces on this team.
Yeah.
I think if the Lakers find a way to be a top half defense, I guess top half defense. I don't think there's a world where they're a top 10 defense. But if they're a top half defense, I think that's credit to JJ because the personnel is not really built to be a top half defense.
Plus, it's only his 2nd year, right?
Right.
So, for second year coaching ever.
And I thought he was very impressive last year.
First year, I agree. You look at it and you're like, hey, there's all these stars here. Anyone could coach that team. No, you gotta You got to wrangle.
It's hard to coach LeBron and Luka.
I think it's harder to coach more stars than it is one star in a team.
Oh, I 100% agree.
Yeah, so it'd be really impressive if they could. I mean, they were what, the 3 seed last year? If I'm not mistaken?
50-win team.
That is impressive.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think it relies on the defense. So if he's
yeah,
the offense side is going to be there.
100%. He's got to switch that around.
We
got six
man of the year.
I think we're going six
Let's
man
go six
first.
man.
Okay, so last year, Peyton Pritchard won it, I think, by a landslide.
I think so too.
I guess Ty Jerome was in the debate, and then Malik Beasley was the third name.
Malik Beasley was in the discussion?
Yeah,
I love that.
Once again, shocked by that. And he is out of the league now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he's not picked up.
Yeah, because he got caught with some gambling thing.
But he got proven innocent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so...
I watched the clips, and I'm like, I don't know. It kind of doesn't look like...
I think he got proven innocent in court, if I'm correct by that.
Probably used Larsa Pippen's lawyer. That's who he was dating, right?
I don't know for sure.
Scotty's wife, ex-wife.
Yeah.
Carmen Sandiego.
But yeah, he's not on a team.
We're not cutting that. Anyways, the odds.
We're not cutting it, I guess.
I'm not letting you.
Okay, I won't.
The odds this year, the favorite. You want to try guess it or no?
The favorite's DeAndre Hunter.
It is not. He is number 2 at plus 1,100. I did not put him on my list at all. Number 1 is Naz Reid at plus 950, who won it just 2 years ago.
DeAndre Hunter isn't on your list?
I mean, I had to list 2 guys.
Okay.
And then it was a dark horse. He's not the dark horse. I'd put him at 3rd.
That's fine.
Yeah. Number 3 is Josh Hart at plus 1,200.
For 6th man of the year?
Uh-huh.
Who's starting over Josh Hart?
I don't know, but I think he came off the bench for Tibbs for most of it and then just played. Maybe not most of it, but the start of the year he did.
Am I high right now?
No.
You can go ahead and Google it. Did I not watch enough Knicks games? I didn't.
There was a point where he was.
I know he was coming off the bench at one point.
Yes, yeah, but once it got to playoffs time, I think he was starting.
That's what I'm saying.
Because then they were running 5 guys, burgers and fries.
Oh, he did. He started all 77 games last season.
Well, then maybe they just assume Mike Brown's going to throw him off the bench, and this is where now I look like an idiot because I followed the odds and I put him at number 2. Because if he comes off the bench, I think that he can.
How does he come off the bench though? He averaged 38 minutes a game last year.
Well, yeah, the times that he did come off the bench.
What are they expecting? Mike Brown to go cat Mitch Robinson?
It's that, or now that I'm thinking about it, maybe they were expecting to start Brogdon, who's gone. But
there's no way they were expecting to start Brogdon.
I don't think so either. I don't know who else could be in there.
What?
But he's 3rd, and I put him 2nd, and now I feel like a real dupa.
I was gonna say I'm fairly positive. I wonder why.
Yeah, I don't know.
Was there something that put out that we missed that said he was? I'm trying to look at the roster right now.
Unless he's just running the bench squad.
I mean, I don't know why he would. They got Jordan Clarkson now.
Clarkson could start.
Gershon Yabusele.
All right.
He's not going to start.
No way.
Mitchell Robinson, Deuce McBride.
Ooh, dude, Deuce McBride did kind of turn up at the end of the year, though.
Shamit's here.
I hope he does. That would be a bad start.
I don't think anybody starts over Josh Hart.
Hart is the best of those guys.
Tyler Kolek.
No, but he should get some playing time, honestly.
I think he will, too.
Yeah, I don't know. I put him at 2. He was listed at 3.
I mean, if he comes off the bench.
If he comes off the bench, he's in the discussion.
If he comes off the bench,
I don't even need to elaborate on that. If he comes off the bench, he's in the discussion.
I just don't think he comes off the bench.
No.
My 2 was Peyton Pritchard to repeat.
But my argument with that is he going to come off the bench? You got Derek White.
That's a good thing. I feel like he's going to start the season off the bench, and I think they're going to start the season with Anthony, Derek White,
good point.
Jaylen Brown. I think that's how they're going to start the season.
I think they should almost go small ball. All 3 of those guys.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, it would be fun. And then
that'd be fun.
Whoever at big man.
Juice Jaylen Brown's stats even more. Give him the MVP.
Yeah.
I think that's how they're going to start the season. Whether Anthony's going to retain the play,
yes.
I guess I'm banking on it.
Regardless of which one they throw on the bench, you have a good bench point guard. A starting all-star pen.
That's my second pick.
I think that's a good pick. If he comes off the bench,
I think he will.
My number 1,
or I think he should. That
I think is a lock to come off the bench, who didn't get robbed last year, but damn close, is Ty Jerome plus 1,400. I don't know if he's going to put up the numbers that he did in Cleveland, But if he does and then exceeds them,
The reason Ty Jerome wasn't in the conversation last year, he didn't play enough minutes.
he was final 3.
Was he?
Yeah, I said,
I thought there was something
Stipulation?
there was some stipulation last year where he wasn't playing enough minutes. There was some award that he couldn't win. I don't know.
That would be the maybe most improved.
I think that was it.
That was probably
I think that was it.
Because he wasn't in that discussion.
He didn't play enough minutes
At least
to
I
win
think
that.
so.
I think so.
Yeah, that would make the most sense because
I think that was it.
he deserved. I think most improved. He went from like 3 points a game or something to like 14.
Shot up last year. I think that's a great pick.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
I love Ty Jerome.
Same.
But again, that's another question of, is Ja going to stay on the court? And then if
that will rob the award from him.
And then I guess if he doesn't stay on the court, I mean, you could start Scottie Pippen Jr., I guess. Is he still on the roster?
I believe so. And he played great last year.
He did. Like he played really good.
He could have almost been a discussion if he was coming off the bench enough.
Yeah, I mean, I just typed Scottie Pippen in and I brought up Scottie Pippen. I mean,
I know that guy.
Because, I mean, it makes sense.
He's got a lot of rings.
Okay, Scottie Pippen Jr. doesn't come up in Basketball Reference.
He doesn't exist.
I guess not. Yeah, I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure.
But yeah, I think that's my number one where I'm leaning right now.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I love Ty Jerome. My number one is DeAndre Hunter.
That's a good one. I was gonna put him over Hart.
If I'm gonna be honest, I think it's his award to lose.
I don't know why Nas is ahead of him in this because Nas already won it. Like he's a great sixth man.
I agree.
Yeah,
and I think there's gonna be. I don't want to put this out there, but I think Gobert's career so far has gone.
Oh yeah, I agree.
So
ever since he touched those microphones like this, it just went down.
I would not be shocked whatsoever if Nas gets starts over in the season.
Yeah,
or even Nas starts
or side by side.
Yeah, and then Julius at the 3.
Yeah, they could so totally do that.
Like Ant at the 1 because they don't have a point guard right now.
They don't have Nas.
JD McDaniels at the 2.
Yeah,
and then Julius Randle, Nas,
Gobert.
I actually love that lineup.
I do too.
There's no playmaking. Well, you have to split it between Julius and
Ant. Yeah.
But I love that lineup too.
And then you got the 2 guards off the bench, and that's
about it. I like Nas as much as the next guy too. But
yeah, I just don't. It's a tough award to win. I shouldn't say it's a tough award to win twice because like Manu, Lou Williams, and I'm missing the third guy that won it all the time.
Jamal Crawford,
the guy who won it the most. Yes, yeah, those 3 guys won it every year.
Yeah, I think DeAndre Hunter is just like the key in for this award. If he doesn't start,
I don't think he's supposed to.
I don't think he's supposed to. No,
and he is a starting caliber player.
That's what I'm saying. So I think whoever the Cavs do start at the 3, it's gonna be worse than DeAndre Hunter.
Yeah,
I think.
They still got Strus, right?
It's Max. I think DeAndre Hunter is better than Max Strus.
I agree. Strus is probably just out there strictly for his 3-point shooting.
And I think that's good for the starting lineup.
It is.
It's a good fit.
And Hunter can. I don't want to say he can run an offense, but to come with the bench unit, like you gotta maybe all-star caliber player, you could say.
I know the Cavs like to do their shifts where they run Donovan Mitchell and Evan Mobley together, and then they run Darius Garland and Jared Allen together. And I think DeAndre Hunter fits well with both of those.
Either one of them. Yeah.
I think it's a good fit.
I do think he should be the favorite to win it coming off the bench because he is not a bench player.
But no, I think he's a great player. Yeah, great player.
You want to do your dark horse or want me to do mine?
You can do yours.
Mine is a Miami Heat player that's going to come off the bench. You know, I love this guy.
Kelle's not going to come off the bench.
I think so, yeah. He's got plus 2,700 to come off the bench and win this award.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought he's going to start next to Bam.
I don't think they're doing that.
Really?
I can't think of who they would, but
I love that pick then.
Yeah. If he does what he did last year and then some, obviously, but you know how much I love. I put Khalil and Jerome, love both those guys. I'm like, now we're gonna start playing my homer picks for the past weeks.
I love Khalil Willer too.
Yeah.
I think it's a great pick. I guess he would have been on my radar, but because Spo's been running him like crazy in preseason. He's been getting a lot of preseason minutes.
Oh yeah.
So I was just under the initial thought like he's gonna be a starter.
Yeah, and he probably will.
It could be another one of those guys where they start the season with Kal-El at the 5 and Bam at the 4, and then because Spo likes to mess with his lineups a lot. So maybe it's like a thing of this isn't working.
And they got a little
move him to the
flexibility
bench.
because right now Hero's out, so he might start the start of the year to play like the two bigs. And if
Yeah.
Hero comes back, they just do a smaller lineup and throw Kalel on the bench.
Yeah.
So
There's a world
it's
where
just
that
kind of a
happens,
wait
too.
and see.
I think you're gonna like my dark horse, Cole Anthony.
Wow,
Cole Anthony.
that's because I believe KPJ got listed as the starting.
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
I double checked it.
Cole Anthony balled last night in preseason ball.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
He went crazy.
Obviously Bobby Portis is their 6-man guy.
Yeah,
but I'll be frank, never been a big Bobby Portis guy.
I'm wearing my Bobby Portis T-shirt today.
Are you?
I am.
Nice.
Look, there he is. It's Bobby.
I've never been a big Bobby Portis guy. And I think the key to this Bucks team this season is going to be what you can get from your guard play.
Yeah.
And that's going to be KPJ and it's going to be Cole Anthony.
And the thing is, those names don't – this is why I put them at the 2, because those names don't jump off at the page at you and be like,
no.
Hey, KPJ, Cole Anthony, slap you in the face. I love them.
They're solid players.
They're
real solid players. They're fun guys to see on your team.
Yes.
But I do think that the guard play is going to be the key for this team, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And KPJ, he's going to play solid. I'm counting on him.
Yeah.
But Cole Anthony is going to hold down that ball handling because he's probably going to be in. They honestly might run units of KPJ and Cole Anthony on the court when Giannis is off.
Yeah.
Just to have some ball handling duties taken care of.
Yep.
So and
I love that.
Yeah, I do too. I think Cole Anthony's going to have a really good season, and I think he has to have a good season if the Bucks want to be good.
Yes. Same with KPJ, both of them.
Yeah.
And KPJ, I'm more focused on the defensive end than the offensive end, but I was going to put him in most improved, which we're going to slide to in a second here. But did you know he averaged 19 points a game with Houston one year?
Yeah.
I totally blanked on that.
KPJ has done – he's been so good on every team he's been at.
Yep.
But obviously he had the drama that one year.
Yep. The
and
locker thing.
He's always been like a weird locker room guy.
Yeah.
He's always been kind of that guy who's floated around a bunch of teams. He's always had the skill.
Yeah.
But he just never found a home.
He's fitting our blue collar Milwaukee feel that we got going on.
All right, let's move on to most improved.
But that's the whole reason I didn't put him in there. I was like, okay, if he's averaged 19, that's about where I was going to put him this year. So I don't think he can make the list.
I think there's a world where he stays with it.
My winner for this one is might shock you, but
for most improved,
just the way he ended last year, I gotta put him up.
Oh, was KPJ your runner up?
I didn't put him on there at all.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because last year for most improved,
okay,
Dyson Daniels won it.
Yep.
Cade Cunningham up there.
Great pick.
Avicha Zubac.
Zubac
did improve a
oh
ton.
my! What a season he had!
Because I had him on my dynasty fantasy, and like
he was an all
rider.
defensive. He got an all defensive team last year.
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah, he did. He's a huge piece of that Clippers team right now. He went from just a big man. You guys had him for a little bit too, in the other side.
We had him in like the first 3 years of his career, and he never did anything.
He wasn't good then.
Which I always kind of liked him because that was like the realm. I think it was like 2018 where we drafted him, and that's when I started getting into like 2K rebuilds.
Oh yeah.
And I would always see him on the bottom of the bench, and I'm like, let me trade this guy. He's got some potential. I can trade him away.
Now look at him. He's maxed
now look
out.
at Zubac.
Got some in my eye there. Okay, so the top 3 odds. I think the second guy is a guy you have on your list.
Okay.
Number 1 at plus 900. This is how skewed and all over the place this award is. Amen Thompson. He's number 1. Number 2, plus 1300. Andrew Nemhard is the guy that I'm thinking you have up there.
This guys. I'm basic.
You're 2 for 2, aren't you?
I'm basic now. I'm 2 for 2.
Same odds is Matas Buzeles.
I like it.
You didn't go 3 for 3 there?
No.
Okay.
I went 2 for 2 though.
I did put Ahmed at my number 2.
Yeah.
And I was just like, Fred VanVleet out. Obviously, got KD.
The opportunity is there.
Opportunity's there. They want him to be that number 2.
He is again. You said it before. He was in the list for Depoy.
Yep.
He's one of the most athletic players I think I've ever seen play basketball.
Yes.
The skill is obviously there. I don't know if you've seen the Thompson twins on like YouTube or TikTok.
I watched Netflix.
These kids' ball knowledge is crazy.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like they're high IQ kids.
They went to school, like a basketball school.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think the opportunities there, the pieces are there for Amen Thompson to to win this
Yes.
award. This is his award, in
And-
my opinion.
Did you put him at 1?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do my 3 before you do yours because at 3,
You have your dark horse?
my dark horse,
Okay.
at plus 1600, which is the same odds as my winner, just so you know. But my 3 is Azur Thompson.
Asar Thompson.
Or sorry, Asar.
You're good.
Same.
I love that pick too.
I just think both of them are like both teams are waiting for them to step into that number 2 guy.
Yep.
And in my opinion, I think he has a better chance to win it than Amen because his numbers were
His
worse
numbers were
last year.
down, and he was also injured for a good part of the season last year.
Yeah. So I do think I don't know why his odds are so much worse because they're twins. Obviously, Amen's better, but if he can do it, why can't Asar do it?
I agree.
You know, and it's Cade and then him and
I love Asar Thompson.
Yeah, I think he can make the same leap just a year behind.
That's the thing. The ball's not going to be in Asar's hands because obviously
Yeah.
they have Cade Cunningham there. Jaden Ivey's going to be the secondary ball
Yep.
handler. And then Duncan Robinson's going to be getting buckets. Asar's really going to be your lockdown guy, which, again, isn't bad.
No.
He's going to be A1 at that role.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, Amen Thompson just has the
I think
opportunity.
it's just that he was there and he was good last year.
Yep.
I do think he's still going to take another leap again, obviously without Van Vliet.
Yes.
I don't
yeah,
know if it's
100%.
as much of a gradual jump as Asar.
Yeah. My second guy, just so I give him his
Yeah.
flowers real quick, Andrew Nemhard.
Yeah. Basic.
Yes, it is basic.
I had him on there. I took him off. so.
Andrew Nemhard and Amen Thompson, both guys I drafted for my fantasy team as well, and Asar. I got both Thompson twins on my
Wow.
fantasy team. Andrew Nemhard's just, again, the opportunity's there, and he's just, this season, I don't want to say it, it's kind of a throwaway season for the Pacers,
Yep.
let's be honest.
Yeah.
But they're just going to give Nemhard the ball.
Yeah.
Run the offense. Beat Tyrese Halliburton, but obviously he doesn't have the same skill set.
Play your game at the same
Yeah,
time.
but play your game. And if he can do what he was doing in the playoffs with more minutes and throughout the whole season,
Don't remind me.
he's there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a really good pick there. The other 2 guys I had up there, guess the other 2 Pacers? Oh, no, I know one of them for sure. I think the third
Ben
one was...
Mathurin
Yeah, he was second
and
on this.
Jay Huff.
I want to say Neesmith was up there
Oh,
because he's going to get more time at the guard spot.
Probably.
But, I mean, it makes sense why all 3 of them are up there, to be
Yeah.
completely fair. But Nemhard is the one that
yeah.
would take the biggest leap. Do you want to do your dark horse? Because he might be a deeper pick than my number 1. Or do you want me to do my
What?
number 1?
No, do your number 1.
I put down Denny Avdija.
Nah, Denny Diaz not. That's not dark. That's not far out
He
there.
has the same.
I was thinking of him.
Oh, okay. To me, it just seems out there to put him at the winner, or
Maybe.
Avdija. But I looked this up because I
Another
know,
guy on my fantasy team. I'm loving this group of guys.
Yeah. I'm picking your fantasy.
You're
team for
picking
them.
my fantasy team.
But did you know, like, you went on that tear at the end of the year last year?
Oh my goodness.
Granted, they're playing borderline. I mean, they were like out of the race.
Oh,
and
dude,
they
I don't
survived.
think it mattered. They were playing really good. That
Yes.
back half, I'm pretty sure in the second half of the season, they had a positive record.
They did. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure they did.
Yeah. Denny Avdija was
His last
The guy.
11 games, he averaged 28, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. Isn't that insane? I looked it up. I was just
holy
like
crap.
30, 37, 31, 17, 17, 30. I was like, I didn't know he was doing that.
I did not either.
So
29 a game in his last 11?
11. Yeah. Not like that's a big
Holy
sample size, but
crap.
that's big enough to be like,
Wow.
obviously they kind of were like, hey, you're our guy. You know, like he was the guy.
Take the keys.
Yeah. So I was thinking of him anyways, but I was like, I'm pretty sure when on tear. Let me check these stats. And I was like, that's way better than I thought it
Wow.
was.
That's crazy.
So yeah, I mean, last year was his best year ever. He finished with 16, 7, 3.
That's still good.
I mean, it's good, but if that's like a sample
If that's a
size,
21, 22, 8, and 4,
you got to think if he meets in the middle there, that's a 24, an 8, and a 4. Those are good numbers.
that's all-star level numbers.
It is.
That's
yeah.
frankly all-star level
And
numbers.
He's a big reason why I'm a believer in that team. 'Cause
That's crazy.
I think he's taken that leap from Washington.
I love that.
Yeah, I think it's a little sneaky pick there.
My dark horse. This is more of one of like the storyline ones. Like I told you, I love this award because
Yeah.
of the storylines.
Yep.
Like the Larry Markkinen win. He started off solid on the
Fought
Bulls.
war.
Fell on the war, fell off, and then he won Most Improved on the bounce back.
Yes.
Same with Julius Randle.
Yep.
The bounce back I'm counting on here is DeAndre Ayton.
Wow.
So
I don't hate that pick at all.
I obviously, again, Blazers, he had a solid year. Starting center, great player.
Yeah.
Not great player. Good player.
Wouldn't drive in the ice.
Wouldn't drive in the ice. He had some really good seasons on the Suns.
He did.
But then he fell off on the Blazers.
Yep.
And so now I think being spoon-fed by Luka every night, there's going to be a bounce back that comes.
And I think that team fits him so well because when they went to the championship as the Suns, he was their fourth guy. He's
playing the same role right now as he was when he was with the Suns.
So it's like, just go be a big man, rebound,
play defense, catch a lob.
That's all you got to do.
Stretch the floor with a midi every now and then.
Yeah.
If he can hit the three, I've seen him hit it before.
Yeah, he doesn't take it much.
But he can.
Yeah.
I think that's a storyline that we could see of a bounce back year
for
DeAndre.
That's sneaky. I don't think he was on the list.
I don't think there's any.
So that's like the darkest horse we got here.
Again, I think there's a 1% chance that he does it.
Yeah.
But
that one and my Kalkbrenner one are like, because Kalkbrenner wasn't on the list either, I don't think. So
was Jaylen Brown on the list?
I don't believe so. I mean, there's like 20 names. So there's a lot of names I'm looking at.
Yeah, that was all our awards. So yeah, those are our picks for all the awards. Fun ones, I think. This is one of my more favorite episodes.
I agree. I love, especially the last three we did, the most improved 6-man coach of the year, because we could have 6 completely different answers.
Those are just fun stories.
They're so fun.
I told you when we were preparing for this episode that I went a little overboard. I did first team, second team, third team, All-NBA. I did first team defense, second team defense, and first and second rookie team. I did all the teams. So I'm going to tell you my picks, and then you tell me if you disagree with them or not. Tell me what you think of them.
Oh, I thought you were quizzing me the same way I quizzed you. Okay.
No.
Gotcha.
I did my list, and you're just going to tell me what you think of them.
Yeah, because I didn't make one.
Yeah. So on my third team picks, I had LeBron James, Alperen Şengün, Trae Young, Steph Curry, Jaylen Brown. Obviously, there's no position locks anymore.
Yeah.
So anybody can win it.
You could slide LeBron up to 2 possibly, and Jaylen up to 2 because you have him in that discussion.
Yeah, this was more of a realistic pick. Obviously, if Jaylen Brown wins the MVP, he's on the first team.
Otherwise, I think those other guys are pretty much locked there. Trae Young maybe could slide with a good year,
I agree.
This
was kind of the team where I was like, these guys are just reoccurring All-NBA guys.
Yeah.
And they got to make the list.
Sengun, does he have one under his belt? Just one?
I don't think so, but I think this year's the year.
He can get one.
I think the Rockets are going to be really good. My second team, I have Donovan Mitchell, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Brunson, Victor Wembanyama, and Anthony Davis.
There's a couple first team names there.
I think when you hear the first team, you'll be like, yeah, okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know 3 of them for sure, but you said Wemby, Donovan.
Yep.
And then what was the third name that I was like?
Cade Cunningham. Yeah. Jalen Brunson.
Brunson was the first team possible. Like, Cade's a second for sure in my book, just because there's too many good names out of them. But yeah, I'm writing down these 3 names just to see if I put them over anyone.
Okay. My first team, Shea, Jokic, Giannis, and then Luka and Ant. Those were like, that was my first team was like, these 5 guys are set. I don't think anybody beats these 5 guys.
Okay. I think the only argument I really have is if Wemby plays a full year with his defensive numbers, he's going to
I agree. So some of the names that like I was struggling with: Jalen Williams, Evan Mobley, Bam, Paolo, Chet, Ja. Steph was on my third team.
Oh, you did say him.
Yep.
Okay, sorry.
Ja, Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Zion.
I don't think KD's making it.
Right, but
Zion, yeah.
Those were all the names that I was debating.
That's like your 4th, 15 right there.
Kind of, yeah. I say that to say that like these All-NBA teams are going to be really tight this season, I think. If we have a healthy year, it's going to be like really tough for voters.
And I think most of the time, especially now with that 65-game limit, health. Maybe they made that rule to make it easier to decide. They're like, screw this. I don't know where to play.
They honestly probably did because I had trouble. My picks don't matter one bit.
No.
But I had trouble picking them.
Yeah. That is, I would not want, I mean, I guess you do it and you have your 1 vote, so it's not like you're making like a definitive.
Yeah.
You're making your definitive list, but still it makes it a lot easier with that injury rule.
I think the All-NBA teams are very tight. But I obviously having Anthony Davis on my list. I did it without injuries.
Yeah.
But I do think if Anthony Davis has like
Where's Joel?
fully. Yeah, no.
All right, let's proceed.
My
13.
my second team all defense. I have.
Oh, that's right.
I have Zubac repeating.
Nice.
I have Tumani Kamara on here.
Yep.
Chet Holmgren, Giannis on my second, and Jaylen Brown. I put Giannis on my second.
Jaylen Brown too.
Yes.
Wow.
So those two guys, I'm like, they're the 1A guys for their teams this year,
Yeah.
and they're very heavy 2-way guys.
Yes.
The reason I put Giannis on second team is because I think he's going to have so much of an offensive burden.
But that's his like take a breather.
And like Miles Turner's here now. So some of that help defense that Giannis is playing is probably going to be alleviated a little bit by Miles Turner. Not so much that takes Giannis off the defensive team, but I still think he's going to be on the second team.
Yeah.
And then
argument.
Jaylen Brown, he won a Finals MVP because of his defense.
Yeah.
So I'm like, he's just going to be on their season.
He's not sitting this year.
No. First team all defense, Wemby obviously, Evan Mobley obviously, Amen Thompson I put on there. Mm-hmm. Dyson Daniels I think gets on there.
Yeah, I agree.
And then again, he's my second favorite player in the league. So Anthony Davis I think is on here. If a full healthy season comes out of him, I don't see a world where he's not.
I mean, yeah, he's a great defender. You know, it's a guy that you're missing on there.
Who's that?
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Yes.
Yeah, you're missing him.
So
I thought about putting him in my top 2.
Yeah. So his name was circling in my mind this whole entire time.
Yeah.
But while I'm making the list, I'm like, I'm only putting bigs. I want to put a guard.
You
on
have
there
to
just
put
because
some
I
guards.
want to put a guard on there. I think if I was genuinely like making a list and I wasn't like having my thoughts if I want a guard on here, it would be 10 bigs.
Oh yeah, Walker Kessler's getting on there. Though.
Yeah, it'd be 10. It'd be 10 bigs and like Amen Thompson.
Yeah,
like I
think Daniels still makes it.
Oh,
regardless.
Probably him. Yeah.
But then besides those, Thompson and Daniels.
Like I do think Jaren makes it over Jaylen Brown, Tumani Kamara.
Yeah,
maybe Zubac, but I don't know.
Not big Zoo, dude.
I don't know. There's another. Jaren also isn't starting the season healthy. So
Duran, you're saying?
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Oh, geez, that's the guy I brought up. I think going Jaren Duran, and I'm like, or Jalen Duran.
He's hurt to start the season, so
I had a little stroke there.
Second team all rookie.
Oh, I see his slots in my head. Continue.
Con Knippel.
Yeah.
Young Hansen. Kasparis Yakachunas.
Holy crap.
Trey Johnson I have on the second team. And can you guess who my fifth spot is for the all rookie team?
Don't say VJ, dude.
Danny Wolf.
I like that.
Danny Wolf.
I thought about putting him as my sleeper.
That's opportunity, I think, over there.
You don't have Ryan Kalkbrenner, huh?
Nope.
Yeah, you don't even know who he was.
No, I didn't. Kasparis Yakachunas, he balled out in Summer League. And I was
Who took him again?
Shoot, now you're putting me on the spot. Because I just looked at it and I'm blanking.
You also just watched it. I saw his name pop up on the rookie odds, and I was like...
I know. I'm blanking right now. It'll come back to us.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Danny Wolf, obviously.
I think he's the best of those 4 rookies. Yeah.
I think he's so good. I'm so high on Danny Wolf. Young, I put as my dark horse. My first team all rookie.
No Derek Queen on either of these?
No.
Because I thought about putting him up there, too.
I did, too. But I also think he's hurt to start the season.
I believe he's day-to-day right now.
Oh, is he?
Bad.
I looked it up and he was hurt to start the season, so I was like, I'll put him aside for right now.
Maryland Terrapin.
Derek Queen was one of my thoughts.
Yeah, so. I like him a lot.
My first team all rookie, Dylan Harper, VJ Edgecombe, Ace Bailey, Cooper Flagg, and Jeremiah Fears.
I do think he's good. I don't know why I didn't put him up there either.
I like Jeremiah Fears a lot.
They got him and Queen.
Yeah. And opportunity, especially with the Pelicans. If DeJounte Murray isn't going to play, I don't know what's going on.
He's out for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
A couple months or something.
It's going to be Jeremiah Fears and Jordan Poole in the backcourt.
Yeah.
And Jeremiah Fears is going to have the ball in his hands.
He will be.
Why not?
He will be a stud.
So, yeah, those are my all NBA, all defense, all rookie team picks.
Are you ready for mine?
Sure.
I didn't make a list.
Nice. Yeah, I knew you didn't. I just wanted to.
That's it. I think the whole reason I didn't want to make that list is because you said it was a headache, and I was like,
it was a headache.
I'm like, I'd rather just do the awards, man.
I was in flow state when I was like making my list. So I was like, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm having fun right now.
Why not?
Yeah. Set the pick time.
Let's do a quiz. Let's see if I remember Kyle Korver.
Set the pick.
It's better be a
Set the
Kyle
pick.
Korver-oriented quiz.
I wish it was. Yes, this might be the last week
of quizzes.
Of quizzes where we give each other.
Yes.
We're either going to move to a draft next week, or we're going to have a producer in the back giving us quiz.
Having us compete.
Yes.
Which is a lot more fun,
I think it will be too.
It'll be more fun.
If we can get it done.
Because you and I both have like pretty similar extent of ball knowledge. But like we blank on very easy things.
Oh, very easily.
Like my mind is
we've shown it before.
Yeah, we've both done it. We've both done two quizzes to one quiz. We've already blanked.
So kind of like you last week, I have 2 quizzes.
Okay.
It's kind of the same quiz, but there's 2 sections to it.
Okay.
There's a hard one and an easy one.
Okay.
You just want to start with the easy one?
Definitely start with the easy one.
Okay.
See how much I struggle there.
So this is kind of, it's going to be weird to hear. And I don't really know how to word it, but
this better not be a
you'll get it once we go. No.
Quiz.
It pertains to awards. So can you name the top 16 players? And there's a reason I have 16. Can you name the top 16 players with the most All-NBA selections? Current players.
The
top 16 current players with the most All-NBA selections.
LeBron.
Yeah, he's number 1 with 21. So the reason I have 16 guys on here is because there's 16 guys, but there's 7 spots because there's multiple guys tied for the same amount.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So you want to give me? I can give you the numbers of each spot.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
And I'll write down 16 numbers. It's gonna be a lot of old heads. Russians, like veterans. There's gonna be a couple of young guys.
Yeah.
The young guys are what's gonna confuse me.
We'll see.
This should be a pretty.
I think you
quiz.
can pretty easily get all these.
KD.
Kevin, slow down, man. KD is second. He's tied for second. Yep. Yeah. So the number 1 spot is obviously LeBron with 21.
Yep.
There's multiple guys tied in second with 11.
Oh my God.
KD is one of those. There's 2 guys tied for third with 9. 1 guy in fourth with 8. 2 guys in fifth with 7. 2 guys in sixth with 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys tied for 7th with 5.
Burgers and fries.
So yeah, that's where we're at.
I'm gonna keep rolling here.
Yep, go for it.
I'm just gonna rattle them off. Steph Curry.
Steph Curry is tied for the number 2 spot with 11.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna sway away and just stick with the old people here. DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan is not on the list.
Okay.
Not in the top 16. He does have 3. He'd be tied for that 9th spot.
I went a little sleeper pick there. Has Kawhi been healthy enough to make this list?
Kawhi is tied for that 6th spot with 6. So he's going to be 1, 2, 3, hold on, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. He's going to be 10th.
Okay. That just helps me like base it here.
I should have numbered these better, but I didn't.
Do we have, Giannis?
Giannis is going to be, number 5. He's going to be tied for 3rd with 9.
Okay. Wow, good for him.
Yeah.
The Joker?
Jokic. He is, where is he? Yes, he is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th. He's tied for 5th with 7.
Okay. Wow. PG-13.
Paul George. He's knotted up with Kawhi with 6, so he's after Kawhi.
I actually didn't know if he was going to make that or not.
Yeah.
Dame is technically active, so I would...
Damian Lillard. He is tied with Jokic for 7, right after Jokic.
AD?
Anthony Davis does make the second to last spot. He's got 5 of them.
Does Luka make this list? Stick with the Mavericks.
Luka does squeak in there. He's tied with AD with 5.
Wow, that's like 5 of his 7 years or something.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I believe Trae Young's not on this list.
No.
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler's another guy with 5, so he's going to be towards the tail end here too.
This is where I start running out of steam a little bit.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 names left?
I got 5 names left. That's what I've come down to.
Very gettable.
Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook is up there. He's tied with Giannis.
Okay.
With 9.
Let's stick there with the Thunder guys and go James Harden.
James Harden's the next, right after Westbrook. He's got 8.
Okay. That eliminates 2. Are all 3 like I'm probably gonna think of it, but all three of these guys like they've been around
So,
like 10+ years. We'll say 10+ years in the league.
I believe they all have 10+ years.
Okay.
I believe so. No, one guy doesn't.
Okay. I don't know why I was thinking the name Kyle Lowry came out and I almost just threw up in my mouth.
What?
That was disgusting.
Let me fact check myself here.
Rudy Gobert?
Rudy Gobert is not on the list. Rudy Gobert is, hold on, let me see. He's actually has 4. He's the only guy in the league right now with 4.
I figured that he'd be close. What about Karl Anthony Towns?
Karl Anthony Towns. He is one of those guys with 3.
Oh,
so he does not make the
God,
list.
he stinks.
Yeah, okay, so one of these guys does not have 10 years. So one guy has 8 years. One guy has like 20 plus. This is like year 21 for one of the guys. The guy that's in your 4 spot right now, he's got like 20 plus years. Oh, and then the other 2 guys are both under 10 years.
Oh, this is Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
Okay.
He's got that 11 All-NBA selections.
Yeah, and these 2 guys are under 10 years.
Under 10 years.
So like 2016 draft class.
20, I believe one's 2016 and one's 2017.
Yeah, I don't know. My brain can do that, but my brain don't work like that. But they're both okay.
One of the guys, just because we have 2 quizzes to get to,
That's fair.
I'll throw some ideas in your mind. This guy's not playing the start of the season. Has a pretty major injury.
Derek Queen. Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
Yes, he's got 5.
I don't know why I wasn't thinking of the injury people.
8-year career, 5 All-NBA selections.
That was the 2016. Career. No,
17.
That was the 17 one.
Yes.
I wanted to go first over.
And I actually believe that this last guy was drafted in like 2014, if I'm being honest.
Holy crap, that's out of the
but he's only played 9 seasons.
Willie Cauley-Stein.
Yes, that's it. Yes. Willie Cauley-Stein with 9 All-NBA selections. Not even close. Doesn't even sniff it.
Doesn't even. Wrong conference?
Right team.
No way.
No, I don't think so. No.
Not has he played for them? I'm thinking Kings when I'm thinking.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
No. This guy's a 1-team guy.
But he healed.
Another guy who's. So think about this. Drafted probably in 2014, I believe, was his draft class. He's played only 9 seasons, and it's been 11 years.
Very injury prone. So Joel Embiid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Joel Embiid has 5 All-NBA selections.
2014. Yeah. Okay.
I believe that was his draft class year.
I don't know why I'm writing this down. I'm just going to erase this board.
Yeah. So that was the first quiz. So I started making this quiz, and I realized that there is a lot of guys with 2 All-NBA selections.
Oh, no.
So can you name the 11 guys in the league that have 2 All-NBA selections? It's a weird area.
I'm going to go 11 for 11.
It's a weird area.
Trae Young.
No. Trae Young does not have
No
2.
way he doesn't have 2. You're counting first, second, and third team?
First, second, and third team. Trae Young's not there.
Okay. I don't think Jamal Murray made it because he's never been an All-Star, but I'll guess him.
Jamal Murray's not on here.
Okay. No, you said DeMar had 3.
DeMar had 3.
I never guessed any of the guys with 2 last time, did I? I guess DeMar had 3 guys.
No.
Wow. K. Money Middleton.
Chris Cash, nope.
He's got to have 1. No, maybe not. He's just an All-Star.
Trae Young had 1, by the way.
Okay.
Trae Young only had
If Young's got 1, Middleton might have 1, maybe. I'll stick with the Bucks. Drew Holiday have 1?
No. This is
a tough list.
I think this is a really weird list. Because I think you're thinking you need to think bigger talents.
Bigger talents, older guys, or like
bigger talents, younger guys.
Okay, SGA.
SGA is 3 actually.
Already?
He's a 3 guy. Yeah.
Okay, give me Paolo Banchero.
Nope.
There's no other Magic there then.
Nope.
Cade?
Nope.
Has he got 1?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I don't think so.
Sengun we talked about doesn't have 1.
You gotta think better still, man.
Better than these guys?
Yes.
This is the cream of the crop.
Yes.
Ja Morant.
No.
He's kind of young.
Nope.
Jaren Jackson is a no.
Nope.
Chetison Holmgren.
Dude, I'm saying better.
Wow.
The best shooting guard in the league this season.
Duncan Robinson, easily.
Yes, Duncan Robinson.
He's got 2? No way. Tyler Hero. He might be on the list. Like I'm not
Dude,
going.
I just said best shooting guard in the NBA this season.
Yeah, this season.
And you said Tyler Hero.
Yeah, two guards a tough position for me.
The number one, best shooting guard in the league.
Yeah, to me it's Jamal Murray.
Okay, so he's a point guard.
Yeah, but he plays the 2 on my 2K franchise. So best shooting guard in the league does not help me at all. Did De'Aaron Fox make this list?
No.
Really?
All right.
Sabonis for sure though.
Yes, there we go. The one of them is DeMontis Sabonis.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Miles Turner get on that list?
No. Let's keep knocking them out.
I'm just trying to.
I'm gonna go guy by guy here.
Okay.
I'm gonna start at the bottom of my list.
Gotcha.
Wisconsin boy.
Wisconsin guy. Tyler Hero.
No.
Like high school Wisconsin guy?
High school Wisconsin guy.
Johnny Davis.
Oshkosh North.
Oh, Halliburton.
Halliburton.
Jesus Christ. I don't know why I didn't think he had 2.
2 All-NBA selections.
Yeah, I thought 1.
Next up the list, went to Georgia.
Anthony Edwards.
Bulldog, yep.
COVID draft.
Yep.
Too many hints now. Got it. Now that you're saying these names, I feel like a big old dummy.
Next guy. We talked about him a lot this episode.
Denny Avdija.
Nope.
I talked about him a lot. That was just me.
Dude, we're talking about 2 All-NBA selections here, and you guessing Denny Avdija?
He's going to get 1 this year.
No, he's not.
Wemby. We talked about him a lot, but I don't think you'd
go
up there.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Evan Mobley?
Nope. King of New York.
Jalen Brunson.
God.
Tom Thibodeau.
Next guy. Eastern Conference 2 guard.
Eastern Conference 2 guard.
Yep. Debatable to be the best shooting guard in the league last season.
This is the guy you were talking about earlier.
Well, no, I was talking about Anthony Edwards earlier. I think he'd be Edwards.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I consider him a point for some reason. So when you say
your
that,
mind doesn't work. Your mind isn't working right.
Yeah, but he brings the ball up, and Mike Conley's not starting anymore.
You're old school.
I'm an old head. I'm just an unk, dude.
You are.
I'm an unk in a young man's world. Maxey wouldn't have done it. I love Tyrese Maxey.
Nope.
There's no way a Brooklyn net.
This guy made All-NBA first team last season.
Wow. No, because he was hurt. I was going to say LaMelo. He was hurt, though. Just trying to go team by team. All-NBA first team.
Yes.
Not true. No.
What was All-NBA first team?
I don't remember.
Okay, that's fine. I don't either.
Yeah, so what do you
But I knew he was on the All-NBA first team.
Josh Giddey. I'm trying. Yeah, not Pistons. Not Bucks.
His number is above 40.
A point guard that's got a big
shooting guard.
Shooting guard. Well, Emmanuel
Do you know
Mudiay wore
numbers?
55.
Do you know numbers?
Not really.
Okay, he was number 45.
Michael Jordan wore 45 for a bit.
Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell. Yeah. I don't know. I skipped over the Cavs every time I went through the East.
Now an Eastern Conference power forward. His team is injured this season. We talked about them.
Okay, so that's Pacers or Celtics. Which
you're
then
on the
is
track.
Pascal Siakam.
Pascal Siakam. He has 2 All-NBA selections. You got DeMontis Sabonis. Next one, Western Conference guard. Kind of a combo point shooting guard.
I'm rattling them off in my head.
One team guy.
Huh? I'm taking your eraser because I'm drawing things. It's not helping me think. One team guy. Lakers, Clippers, Kings.
Pacific Division.
No, I already guessed. Oh, it is Pacific Division.
Devin
Booker.
Yes, Devin
Easily
Booker.
D-Book.
Devin Armani Booker.
I'm getting way too many hints, but we get to this point of the episode and we're like, we gotta wrap it up.
Yeah.
And if my brain ain't working, we gotta give hints.
Western Conference power forward, Northwest Division.
Northwest, that's up there.
Wouldn't think that this guy has 2 All-NBA selections. He's probably the worst guy on this list.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeremy Grant.
No.
That was just me trying to pull a funky name.
Laurie
Markkinen?
Nope.
Okay. So it's not Markkinen. I'm missing. I got Jazz Blazers.
I believe he made both of them when he was with the Knicks. Now he's not with the Knicks.
He's in that division. Oh, I had it and I lost it. Oh, Julius Randle?
Julius Randle.
Yeah.
He has 2 All-NBA selections. What do you think that?
Well, he was up for MVP one year
Yeah.
with the Knicks.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that one, I would not have got that one without Hintz, probably.
No. The next 3 guys are the old guys. Now we're getting into the old guys territory.
Zach LaVine.
No.
This is exactly my game
We're reaching the old guys territory or ending their career and just have 2 All-NBA selections when they were in their prime.
Brook Lopez.
Nope.
Wow, I thought that was a lock, actually.
Really?
With Brooklyn, not with us.
That's a good shot. Let me look at this. The one guy is constant year after year defender. Top tier defender. One team guy again.
I said, well, it's not
undersized Western Conference big.
Undersized Western Conference. I was leaning Bam Adebayo there for a second, but
undersized big. No, he's an old guy.
Old, yeah. Bam's getting up there though.
Brook Lopez has never made an All-NBA team.
That is unbelievable. Just there was one year in Brooklyn he went nuts.
I'll keep looking.
Yeah, find it somewhere. I'm sure that.
The 1 year he's only a one-time All-Star, and he averaged 19.
Okay, never mind.
7.
I take it back.
Shot. What does he shoot? He didn't shoot any threes. This is back when he couldn't shoot.
Okay, yeah, he leads the Nets franchise in 3-pointers made though.
No, he doesn't.
He did.
Points.
Oh, is it
It's
just points?
points.
It's points. No, yeah, there's no way it's 3-pointers.
No,
made. He
it's
did that with the
points.
Bucks. Yeah,
It's
you're
points.
right.
I'm wearing this team's jersey today of this guy.
That's Draymond.
Yes, Draymond Green. 2 NBA
Andre
selections.
Iguodala.
No, he's not a current guy.
Harrison Barnes.
Nope. You're thinking of the right team though. Another guy on that
On the Spurs?
on that 16 Warriors team.
Oh, okay. So Klay Thompson's in
Klay
there?
Thompson.
Yeah.
Klay Thompson. Last guy, another guy who is
Kyrie.
no.
Ooh,
Good guess though.
I
Kyrie
like
has
that
3.
guess.
He was playing in the 16 finals, not for the Warriors, but that was kind of when he was most known.
Matthew Dellavedova.
Yes, Matthew Dellavedova actually has 17 All-NBA selections.
He's right behind LeBron.
Nope, this guy is. I think he got his All-NBA selections in Minnesota.
It's not JR. It's not Iman
No.
Shumpert.
Nope. Minnesota to Cleveland.
Kevin Love.
Kevin Love.
I
2 All-NBA
Forgot
selections.
that he is in the league.
Yes.
He's on
Utah. He's actually playing for them this season.
Wow.
Crazy.
Kevin Love slips my mind a lot, but there was a point where he was dropping like 30,
Oh
20
my
for like
gosh.
a month.
That guy was generational.
He
Timberwolves,
was.
Kevin Love will never see anything like it again.
Yeah, never again.
Good quiz there. Huh? Did you like that one?
The first one I liked because it was easier. The second one, I think if we did it an hour ago, I would have.
It was the same argument as me last
Yeah,
year.
you're right.
We do.
You ran out of steam a lot more than I did.
Oh my gosh, I did. I was
falling
dead in the
asleep.
water.
This is why we need the producer.
I think we do.
Then we'll both be asleep, and then if he gives hints, it's more so like you're still competing. Who
We'll be
figures out
good.
the hint first?
We'll be
you
good.
know? It's not like, hey, let me just spoon feed this answer to you.
Yeah. Well, that's been it's been the 4th ever episode
We're 1
of the
month in.
2-man game. Wow. Yes.
1 month.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
NBA award predictions. Make sure you like, follow, share, subscribe. Trying to get the audio
word.
back on Spotify. We're in the progress of it. It's kind of a annoying process.
I blame BuzzFeed.
Yes, BuzzFeed. You're right. Yep. I do too. Yeah. Thank you. We'll see you next week. Peace.